What's up, lovies, and welcome back to FaceOverMatter. It's your girl Jay here, and today I will be doing an updated eyebrow tutorial. Now, technically, it's not really updated because the technique is the same, the products are the same, and all of that good stuff. But I wanted to come and do another eyebrow tutorial just because I've been getting a lot of questions about what happened to my updated brow tutorial, and I think by accident it got deleted because I was trying to clean up my YouTube. I deleted over half of my videos of just not like unnecessary videos and just videos I didn't even like that were on my channel, just really old content and stuff like that. So I just kind of wanted to revamp my channel, just kind of empty out some stuff that I really didn't want on my channel anymore. But yeah, and I think the eyebrow tutorial got deleted by accident. So my apologies for that, but I'm back here again to show you guys how I get my eyebrows. And yeah, so if you guys are interested in how I do my eyebrows, then just keep on watching. So I felt like it was fair to let me come back on here and do an updated eyebrow tutorial. Technically, it's not really updated because the technique and the products have not changed. That's the only thing about it. They haven't changed. Anything else that's changed is probably my eyebrow shape, just because of the fact that my eyebrows are super, I don't know, like they're weird and they're thin, and I pluck them sometimes just to keep them groomed, and then somehow the shape always ends up changing. So there's that. But as far as products goes, I still use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Definer, and sometimes, occasionally, I will use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dipbrow Pomade in Chocolate. Now, of course, these are two different shades. The chocolate, of course, would go in the fronter part of the brows, and then the dark brown will go on the outer side. Have y'all noticed that all I literally wear in my videos is white t-shirts? So what I like to do first is groom the brows. I am currently using these Southern Beauty tweezers. These are literally my favorite tweezers. These came when I got my eyelashes and stuff, so you can definitely use them to apply your eyelashes, which I do anyway, but they have awesome grippage, if that makes any sense. So I'm gonna use them for plucking the brows. So let me zoom you guys up real quick and we're gonna get started. So first, what you wanna do is just kind of brush the hairs up. I like to kind of draw my eyebrows in with the hairs going upward, and that's just for preference. So what I want to do is just kind of go through the brows, just right at the base of the brow, and just pluck any unwanted hairs. Right now I don't have too many unwanted hairs just because I did pluck my eyebrows not too long ago, but they do grow kind of fast. So now that I've basically groomed them how I want them, I'm not gonna do the top just because I kind of want to grow my eyebrows back a little bit, and the more I pluck up here, the thinner they're gonna get, especially out here in the corner. As you can see, I am running out severely, but we're gonna make it work. I'm just gonna scrape the sides and get what product I can. So I'm gonna just start kind of just taking this is an angled brush from Vanity Planet, but any angled brush will do. This is where you can kind of not get too crazy, but just enough to get your guideline. I like to use this lighter brown because this is going to give me my guideline. And then as I go upward, I like to take the brush upward just because it helps me see what I'm doing. Yes, you got to do the most to get that good brow. To take it up, I'm just going to start by pressing the product in and going upward. And this is gonna lead me to my arch. And that just kind of helps me get my basic shape going. This isn't really the shape, but this is enough for me. So the next step I'm gonna do is take concealer. I know a lot of people don't use their concealer until they're done, but this is what's gonna help me because, like I said, I really don't have a defined shape with my brows, so I gotta do what I gotta do. A little bit of my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. And when I tell you guys, I've been really trying to break out of this whole concealer eyebrow thing. I've really been trying, but this is literally just what helps me. I feel like if I had thicker brows, I wouldn't do this. As I get to the outer part, I gotta be really, really careful because the product is very light out here, so if I add, like if I wipe it with concealer, it'll just ruin it. So I gotta be little tedious. So as you can see, the brow is literally getting crisp. That's what we want. So now, here we go with the brow definer. Now this is when we're gonna use the pencil. So with the brow definer, I'm just going to start to fill in my brows, and I'm just gonna be doing like these hair-like motions into the brow, and this is just gonna help them look more hair-like instead of, you know what I'm saying? You just fluff it in there. And that way you'll have a more fluffier, natural looking brow. So as we go up here to the top, you can kind of do that whole drawing motion because I don't have any hair up here really. So up here I can kind of do a little drawing motion. Up here in the front, I don't really do anything with the front hairs of my brows other than fluff them up. And all my faithful subscribers already know what's going up here. This is basically the brow. Boom. Okay, next I'm gonna take my Duo Lash Glue in the clear tone. I'm just gonna take this spoolie. I think this is a Milani little brush or something, but I'm just gonna take the spoolie side. Just get the tiniest amount of product, like barely any glue. I'm I'm just gonna start fluffing the glue into the front hairs. And this way, I'm going to form that fluffiness in the front because eyebrow gel just does not do the entire job for me. Like, it just doesn't. I have to use glue. But until I find something stronger, like I've tried the Anastasia Beverly Hills brow gel and that did not hold my brows. Not in the front. Like, it held everything else, but not the front. And the glue dries fast just because you're not using a lot of product, so it's gonna dry fast. So go ahead and form your brow and then make sure it's perfected. And don't touch it anymore. Because the more you touch it, the more that glue starts to move and the glue will start to separate and it'll become little balls and it's gonna be a mess, and yeah. So that way, and then I'm just gonna kind of press the glue down in there, and then to make it even more defined, I just take my finger and kind of mash it down to the skin and just perfect any little boo-boo that you may have. And then, of course, for the last step, I'm just gonna add a little bit of brow highlight. I'm just gonna use this Laura Geller Gilded Honey highlighter. Take a clean Q-tip. Just apply a little bit of highlighter to that, and I'm just gonna put that on my brow bone. Now, of course, a Q-tip is not really accurate as far as the placement of the highlight, but it'll do the job. But this is basically the brow. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this one, and I'll be right back. All right, loves, so this is the end of the video. I just went on and did my makeup. Anyway, I just wanted to go ahead and do my makeup, guys. But yeah, this is my updated brow tutorial, so I hope you guys learned something. And I do apologize if it was inconvenient for you guys because the video was deleted. I honestly did not think it was deleted, but I guess it was. So my apologies for that again, but I love you guys so much. And I just thank you guys for tuning into my video because I know there's a lot of other eyebrow tutorials out there, but I love that you guys want to get in tune with my routine and things like that. It makes me feel good. So I love you guys so much, and I thank you so much for watching. New spiritual series Sunday, it will be number 8, and I'm so excited because I'm already getting it in the works, but I'm so excited about it. I'm getting my notes together and all that stuff. So yeah, guys, my Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, all of that is at FaceOverMatter if you are interested in following me on any of my social medias. And don't forget to subscribe here at my channel as well. I love you guys so much again, and God willing, I will definitely see you on my next video. Bye.